Whereas a monotheist believes in one God, and a polytheist believes in many gods. You see, the argument of atheists is against polytheists, who are led astray by Satan to take up false gods, to hide from the people that they agree with Satan's point of view, that there can be another God with God. The polytheists are scientific and take advantage of the weakness of humans with their envy and make them do the hard work. And unlike the birds, when the cuckoo bird leaves its eggs in its nest, the other bird raises it thinking it is their own, even though it's bigger and kills all the small birds' babies. Soulless vampires are just like mosquitoes. They have a short-term memory, thinking they're being born on earth has meant they have reached paradise. But Adam and Eve were thrown out of the Garden of Eden because they were duped by Satan to disobey God's commandments, to stay away from the forbidden tree. They were duped to eat from it, thinking they would become immortal angels. Instead, they became aware of their bodies and were banished to a little mote called Earth to become mortal humans. This thing might backfire against them. Mostly it's for the reason that atheists say no God, but they are possibly agents of Masonic Americans and try and become the Antichrist. The white bastards are all liars, soulless vampires whose lives are snapped short with ruthless and fresh blood, think that's why they are like mosquitoes so little and tiny, or like bats who wake at night. Like tyrannical bastards are like cuckoos, make others do the hard work. Before now, why are you afraid of showing the cuckoo what they want? They argue, we were born to die, so give up resistance against the tyrannical eyes and hatred and arrogance. They're not white, though they claim they are white. In every instance, they want to blacks who believe in the unseen to do the hard work and to demonize and try and humiliate blacks. They leave lies about what they did and blame them like Iago and Othello. When Iago fools Othello's head with lies about his wife, and then Othello ends up killing his wife to be demonized for his colour. And the white bastard thinks how clever of his scheme. In their arrogance, they're like cuckoos who leave their eggs in the small bird's nest. And when the cuckoo hatches, it kills the small bird's baby. So the parents can use the rest of these eggs and do the hard work. That's similar to what the white bastard calls the Masonic black, which have certain money trying to get their ideas from. That's my brother here. What happened when I received compensation? All of a sudden he wanted me to contribute to paying bills. Who raised the children while you work and I was at home? Where did his kids spend most of his time, most of their time? But is he appreciative? No, he was. I made 16 grand out of my properties. This happens to be the same amount I pay for upkeep and renting this house for the last 2 years. And don't his children want to call me dad? Because I'm not a wanting to win my master loser who believes in unconditional love, but a black man who believes in the power is necessary. I know there is no religion in God's creation. Everything glorifies God in the heavens and the earth. He gets jealous like any tyrannical white supremacy, forbidden person. Cuckoo bastard dog will be with tyrants and thinks whites should assume sovereignty when a true king wishes others to be like him. That is why God fashioned humans in his liking. The prophets and messengers of God call God's absolute oneness and bear witness there is no other God beside God. Those who seek all exaltation and knowledge of God is the glory of God. The greatest commandment is to love God with all your strength, with all your heart, with all your soul. The second is to love your neighbour as yourself. Those who submit to God, God makes their path straight. The true sovereigns wants them to be like them and share in being sovereign. Whereas the ceremony white porky lying bastards just think to know yourself is to know your enemy. You want to be like the Queen of England, devil worshiping Masonic or ceremony lying deceitful, despicable hater, or like the Lord of the universe who dies whom he will, to whom belongs everything in the heavens and the earth. So fuck off, you Church of England losers, you ceremony lying crooked white bastards. I went to a gap school to the 7th, so now got bitten by the white supremacists lying bastards. prophets and the messengers. And what would God get from punishing you if you believe it is for your own good? Whereas the schemes of the disbelievers are destined to fail. To preach Islam and one God, like Noah, who preached for over 900 years, and then if they reject the messenger, God will send his retribution. To find peace in that there are warriors who hate and peacemakers who care. Those who hate are already destined for hell, whereas the peaceful who care want you to be part of the kingdom of God. And paradise is reserved for those who proclaim our Lord is God. They shall not fear, nor shall they grieve. Do not be like the white page where the words are forming. Ride along with words as they appear writing. Do not think the black has got a problem. Try to make them reflect upon themselves and provide a solution, so that they become upset and think they are inferior or something. Do not try to insult people who are darker or black in that they believe in the unseen. Those who seem to be white assume sovereignty, but God made us out of age like clay, like the potter's clay, which is maroon or reddish brown or even chocolate brown. For their colour or how they seem to appear. For you assume photography or good photos reserved for white supremacist bastards, whereas black people only get shot in auto. Is it a wonder that BMW, Ford, Volvo and many car companies try to copy the Messiah Son of David's car, yet the ideas were never as good as the reality, because it took human effort to make them a reality. Messiah drives a Veloster. Now, did they rip it from BMW 1 Series, or did they spy and try to copy it and go first? Where did the snooker player get the name John Parrott from? What is the significance of the song Yellow Submarine when a submariner drives a sunflower yellow coloured car? Who imitate, innovate and corrupt? Those who think they can dialogue with God, but never mind what haters say, ignore them till they fade away. Black people, those who read along the lines and behind the lines, those who do not try to change and to stop God's words and read as it's supposed to be read. You're either revolutionary like Charles Manson looking for an accidental first cause in an experiment of misery, or preach submission and proclaim our Lord is God. Do not denounce the devil, and that the schemes of the disbelievers backfire against them, and that there shall be no compulsion in religion. Minutes 22 seconds. Let's upload this. Okay, good guitar, man. I didn't play much today, you know what I mean? I didn't play much at all. I just sang the song. I'm becoming a bit lazy, you know. I'm a bit lazy in my production, lazy in my workflow, and I'm just becoming really lazy, you know. Even though I have the blessings, there's so many blessings of having such a intuitive, beautiful programs and amazing programs, you know, like, you know, not programs, but, you know, this is called Imitate, Innovate, Corrupt. Imitation, innovation, corruption. Imitation, innovation, corruption. Yeah, that's you know, I'm not doing anything anymore. I'm being, I don't know. I'm not pushing myself to do anything, but you know, like CDs. You know how many songs you get in a CD? You get 10 songs in a CD. If they're like 6 minutes long, each song, or 7 minutes, you know, average out of 6 minutes. 10 songs, 12 songs if it's 6 minutes, 7 songs, 10 songs if it's 7 minutes, 8 minutes average each song, and usually each song averages about 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and you get like 17 songs in the CD. But I made a CD and I don't know why I made a CD. It's not that good. It has some harsh words and not harsh words, but you know, like half finished production. It's not, well, I didn't even bother with some of the production. I was so upset with some people, you know. This is a good song, I think. I'm gonna play it back to myself. Can't see anything. It's on now. Okay, let's play this. Preach, there is one God, like the prophets and the messengers. And what would God get from punishing you if you believe it is for your own good? Whereas the schemes of the disbelievers are destined to fail. To preach Islam and one God, like Noah, who preached for over 900 years, and then if they reject the messenger, God will send them retribution. To find peace in that there are warriors who hate, and peacemakers who care. Those who hate are already destined for hell, whereas the peaceful who care want you to be part of the kingdom of God. And paradise is reserved for those who proclaim, our Lord is God. They shall not fear, nor shall they grieve. Do not be like the white page where the words are forming. Ride along with words as they appear writing. Do not think the black has got a problem. Try to make them reflect upon themselves and provide a solution, so that they become upset and think they are inferior or something. Do not try to insult people who are darker or black and that will believe in the unseen. Those who assume to be white assume sovereignty, but God made us out of age like clay, like potter's clay, which is maroon or red or reddish brown or even chocolate brown, for their colour or how they seem to appear. For you assume photography or good photos is reserved for white supremacist bastards, whereas black people only get shot in auto. Is it a wonder that BMW, Ford, Volvo and many car companies tried to copy the Messiah Son of David's car, yet the ideas were never as good as the reality, because it took human effort to make them a reality. Messiah drives a Veloster. Now, did they rip it from BMW 1 Series, or did they spy and try to copy it and go first? Where did the snooker player get the name John Parrott from? What is the significance of the song Yellow Submarine when a submariner drives a sunflower yellow coloured car? Who imitate, innovate and corrupt? Those who think they can dialogue with God, but never mind what haters say, ignore them till they fade away. as read as it's supposed to be read. Either revolutionary like Charles Manson looked before an accidental first cause in an experiment of misery, or preach submission and proclaim our Lord is God. Do not denounce the devil, and that the schemes of the disbelievers backfire against them, and that there shall be no compulsion in religion. Alright, that's all you're gonna get here on this video. Okay, goodbye.